Hello and welcome! My name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV, where we are playing as the Ottoman. In the last episode we changed our government, so we are now a absolute monarchy, which gives less unrest, more discipline and way more autonomy change than we had with the feudal monarchy here. So that's really nice. Also we are at war with Kilva, and that's going pretty okay. So let's just get on with that. So France rivaled Great Britain. How is it going? Yeah, we still have France as a rival actually. So we should probably look at going to war with them soon. Of course, there's the whole problem of all of our armies being scattered to hell. But we do have a bunch of income and manpower, so let's just build another full army. Just build it up here. I think Austria and France is allied. Yeah, so we might as well build them on this border, and then we'll deal with Austria first. I'll just build it down here and then we'll march it up there. Bam. One army template spammed. So what else do we have? This army. This is the army down here. Then we have this army. Could we move that one? No, he probably needs to go up and deal with that. Then we have this army, and I think we could probably move one of those. So why don't I start doing that already? You move up here. And we'll keep this one around here. This one we'll keep here, dealing with this. And this one will have to stay down dealing with this. So we have this army, and then 2 armies plus this one. 4 armies should do. So I'm gonna send my navy to get this, move them over here, so we can deal with Austria first and then go and deal with France. Because I do believe France has about 100. They have 116,000, and our 4 armies would be 120,000. So we actually might need to move one more army up there. I don't really think I can move this one. I won't be able to move this one. I can only move one of those, I think. Yeah. So either we need to create a second extra army, or we need to move one more. But that's something we'll figure out at that time. Let's first make this first army, and then we'll see how much money we have, and so on and so forth. So we got attacked by some rebels here, and we crushed them. Like literally crushed them. And we got a couple cores gone there. Of course, we are also in the process of adding a bunch of states. We got 12 new states from getting admin tech 20, I believe, yeah. And we are currently trying to add them. It's gonna cost us a lot of admin points though, because obviously I'm going to add, well, kinda obviously I'm gonna add the states that have the most development, which of course also means that they're the states who cost the most to add. Anyway, enough talks, more war. So I think we're gonna take this pretty quickly, and we can go and deal with that army. And Muscovy became westernized, which is interesting. Yes, we took Mozambique. Let's go deal with that army. And a revolt that rose up on top of people. That's always nice. That got crushed as well. That got crushed. Crush, crush, crush. This menu seems really twitchy today. What does this mean? Oh, this is a return province. Okay. Interesting that they put this on as an icon. I don't think that used to be there. But it's certainly very nice. And they're trying to raise an army again. Don't go do stuff. Got a revolt up here. Let's just send him there. Hopefully he will reset before they take the province, and thus we will not get extra separatism, which is nice. Go down there. So what do we actually want? I guess we just want as much as possible. Yeah, that's right, they broke free. So we can take this. We could take this as well, but there's no reason to have things that are not connected. So that would seem like a nice piece. I will go for that. I think I will send... Oh, we just sent him over there, so yeah. Thinking about sending another army in to start taking some of these provinces to get that extra war score, but we'll probably just do a complete split of this and gain piety, I think. Yes, definitely. I guess we have a shitty king right now. It'd be nice if he died in exactly, well, whenever he grows old enough to become a king. I would hate ending out with a regency council. At least if I do end out with a regency council, it should be during a war. I guess like if we go to war with France after this, there's a chance that that will last long enough that we can actually do the regency council, and that will be the end. Now I'm gonna go deal with this army, and then we're gonna send people every which way. I think I'm just gonna make... I would like this rebel faction to be on the bottom. The problem is that whenever this hostile siege goes away, it gets reset, so it will be on the bottom anyway, so which is a bit annoying. I think we have enough points to get a claim here. Let us get one on development, get one on Tata, and call him back, and then out of these two we get one on Guido. Good. Okay, so if we go there, okay, you go down there, you go there, let's just do one of these, one to stay. It is a bit risky with the rebels there, but hey, can afford losing a single troop. I guess we probably have a new army here. Yes, we have. Send them up there. And now we are losing money for some reason. Oh, we're paying a bunch to root out corruption. So that'll go away. But it doesn't seem like we can afford another army. We got some rebels that were successful. Didn't seem to hear about that. Let's get him to... that's the king. Well, we might as well get that first. You go deal with that. And a nice extra population in one of our Things are going great. Oh, and they barely got it. That's so annoying. And you go deal with that, and quarantine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Roman fever here. Just taking the rest of the provinces. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's just something we'll have to live with. Oh, and we need to deal with that. And now they take another province. Brilliant. Stupid rebels. Spread out, take those two back. France, you be nice now. Actually, let's just leave one guy, send one guy up there. And soon, all of Kilwa should be ours. Well, I guess there's a good chance they'll accept the peace proposal now. Let's just take this. Seems fine. Yes, everything is getting caught. We send you here. Don't need this on anymore. Actually, don't really need this one either. Good. Was one war dealt with. So, how's things going over here? We're getting ready. But yeah, it didn't seem like we'll be able to afford. I'm actually just gonna do this: put him in charge, and then put him in charge, so the king is in charge, and thus have no higher chance of dying than usual. But yeah, it would be nicest to go against them with a bigger army. So I guess we'll get this guy to join once we go against France. And we can always sail him down here if there's any problems. I think most of, well, there's still about a bunch of problems down there. So I'd actually not like to have no armies down there. I think we're gonna have to wait out. And this army is gonna lose, it seems. Well, barely won, but lost a lot of manpower there. And we lose the stability. That's nice. We're not gonna be able to afford that for a while. Okay, so we definitely need to take a break from all the conquering and make sure that we are okay. It's hard to monitor everyone, everywhere, all the time, and the boundaries between individual land properties are often grounded in old tradition or documents written when the landscape may have looked quite different. For some with the right resources, it can be exploited. A number of prominent Emir families have used their considerable influence in Constantinia to get away with expanding their properties considerably. If we want to protect the property of the state, we must act soon. So we could get some rebels. Well, let's just give them some influence, I think. It's not gonna matter too much. Woman disaster, internal conflicts. So we definitely need to get the what is this? Unrest lower than 0. Okay, so we definitely need to get the stability up as soon as possible. I think we'll have to wait a little bit with a war. So I'll actually just sail. Nah, just let them hang out here. That's fine. So yeah, just a little bit of rest. And we'll have a bunch of soldiers standing. They should be in an army. You two should go down and join this guy. Okay, we don't need this fight anymore because well, we got the claim. And of course a rebel uprising just at the same place, so let's just get them up there. You get the king, so you'll march quicker, but he'll of course, they'll of course take this province. And once again there'll be more autonomy. Forever and ever and ever, forever and ever, ever, because of this stupid problem. Like, I took these provinces 1 billion years ago. Problems like this. Separatism 4.5. I took it in. I took it in 1583. So that's 90. What's that? That's 55. That's 70 years. More than 70 years. And there's still separatism because of this stupid rule with them taking it in 1 month and then getting extra separatism. I really hope they do something about that because that's fucking dumb. Use that guy. And up there as well. And 41,000. Oh my god. Give it a rest, please. So take these guys. Go see if we can get this guy. I'm not sure I can defeat him though. It's like 11,000 more. More revolts. Probably not gonna reach it because of the big provinces there. So, boost ability, we're gonna have to pay for that. And yet this one is still going up because we don't have 100% very like his unity, and that's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And the only way to get out of it is to not have any unrest, which is also impossible. So we'll just have to suffer that disaster, I think. Yeah, and even though he was 2 provinces away, we get fucking separatism in this fucking province because of the stupid system. And we will get it up there as well. Just need to deal with the last of this. Go to... And they're gonna get separatism again. Like, seriously, this needs to be dealt with. This is just... I wouldn't say it's broken, but it's really close to being a broken system. Like, it's really close to being at that point where there's literally nothing you can do. Like, I had an army 2 provinces away, and yet they still got the separatism because it takes 1 freaking month. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to end this episode here, and we're gonna have to deal with this rebels next time. I hope you enjoyed it more than I did with those idiotic rebels. I hope to see you in my next episode, where hopefully we'll get this under control. And until then, have a good day.